have something else from our Affinity gems, and these are big, bold necklaces. These, in fact, are 175 carats. I mean, how often are you going to see something that's 175 carats in size? I mean, when I saw it on my card, I was like, what? 175 carats? I thought they put the point in the wrong place. I thought it was maybe 17.5 carats. No, it's 175 carats. This one right here is going to be your chalcedony. Right there is the chalcedony. Here is carnelian in this beautiful orange, and we have the moonstone over there. So we have, again, moonstone, carnelian is this orangey red, and the chalcedony is in the green. I want to bring in Caroline Irvin right away. These will each fit from 18 to 20 inches because they give you a 2-inch extender on them. So just letting you know, 18 to 20 inches. First day at a clearance price. And just so you know, these would normally be $300, $299.98. We took $132 off of our own price to bring it down to $167.97. Caroline, another gemstone expert. How are you, honey?
I am doing so well, even better now that I'm here with you in this fabulous necklace.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I mean, when I saw it right in the title, 175 carats, I was like, what?
I know.
I mean, huge carat weight, but it's so beautiful. And these are all briolette cut beads. And so they are essentially teardrop shaped in 3 dimensions, and then they're faceted like a gemstone. So they shimmer like a gemstone.
I'm trying to put one on, and I know it's hitting my microphone, so just give me a second here and I'll get it done. And then I'll actually move my microphone. I'm just showing you, like I'm putting it on with my Joan Rivers blouse. Let me take my microphone, and I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. We can do that, there we go. Yeah, look at how pretty that is. That's the moonstone. So let's talk about that moonstone first of all. What is that?
Yeah. So moonstone, and I love that you put it against your blue, because moonstone is a necklace that looks so fabulous. This is a necklace that looks so fabulous on darker colors. So if you like to wear a lot of blacks, a lot of the darker colors, this pops so beautifully. Moonstone's from the feldspar family, and it shows an optical phenomenon that us gemologists call a gelurescence. And that is that blue billowing, you know, sometimes blue, sometimes white, billowing sheen that you see moving across the material. And you can see it so clearly there on the camera, Mary Beth, when it was up close on you. You see some have that sheen, others are quieter, you know, but as you move them, it sort of pops out on different sides of the stone.
Hang on, I'm gonna move that up. There we go. Working on it. But that is stunning. Okay, so then let's move to the carnelian. And typically carnelian is more, I always thought of it as more red, like a blood red kind of thing, but this is definitely an orange.
Yes, this one is. I mean, it reminds me of the fire opal, you know, that you were just showing there with Matthew. It has that beautiful orangey element, this carnelian. And carnelian is such a great stone because this material in particular, too, it's sort of semi-translucent. So some light gets through there. So you can see that they are almost look like they're glowing. You know, it's such a beautiful material. And carnelian was a favorite of ancient peoples. You know, we see carnelian used in intaglio rings, you know, from the Romans and the Greeks. And so it's a stone with a rich history as well.
Oh, it's beautiful. And yes, 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 if you were buying the fire opal, that would work with it. Here comes chalcedony. And what should we know about chalcedony?
Yeah, so chalcedony, and fun fact, chalcedony and carnelian, they're both the same stone. They're just different colors.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, they're both chalcedonies from the chalcedony family. Green chalcedony, sometimes it's called green onyx. Sometimes it's called chrysoprase. You know, it has all these different trade names, but it all is that beautiful green chalcedony. And again, semi-translucent. So some light gets through there, which causes them to have this beautiful, beautiful glow. And I love how you're showing it right there, because all these beads, they're not stationed. You know, they're not static.
No,
they move on the necklace. So they get, you know, they kind of, some flip one way, some flip the other, and it's a fun organic look.
It is. And actually, the more they turn, the better it is, I think. You know, it's kind of like the more they're not all lined up, that's where you get all the beefiness to it. You know, it's big, it's bold, it's beautiful, and you get all those facets catching the light. So again, this is a necklace that was about $300 at QVC. We just took $132 off the price to bring it down to $167.97. If you love to wear necklaces like this with a turtleneck, like what Caroline has on, or with a button-up shirt or inside of a button-up shirt, you can absolutely do that with these. And remember, they'll go from 18 to 20 inches in length because you do get that 2-inch extender right there. So that's really nice. I'm going to pop these back together again. I'll kind of keep them like that because I've got their moonstone on. So if you're looking to see the moonstone, that's what this is. I just think these are pieces that are so unusual, you know, that when you can actually get it, and you've got 175 carats total weight. I mean, who else in your neighborhood's going to have one of these? Who else in your city is going to have another one of these, you know? I mean, unless they're watching QVC, this is not something that you find just anywhere. Matthew was saying that he's on his way to Tucson, you know, for the gem show. And I don't know if you're getting to go or not, Caroline, but I mean,
am. I'll be there too. I'll be down to
Oh, I've always wanted to go, and I've never gotten to go to that one.
Go. Next year.
Next year, maybe. But the thing is even there, you're not necessarily going to find pieces like this.
Especially in this, right, exact cut, exact shape, these beautiful briolets, and they're graduated. You know, they're the largest in the front, and then they graduate to a smaller in the back. So it's such a thoughtful design.
Yeah, exactly. Here it is. A little smaller as it comes around to the back. I put it at the 20-inch length, which you can do, or the 18-inch, whichever one you want. Now I'm going to actually tuck it into my blouse, and I'll open up an extra button like I did before. Okay, anyway, that's probably more than you needed to know, but anyway, I wanted to just show you. It's so beautiful. Caroline, thank you so much. Always a pleasure.
Thank you. It sure is, Mary Beth.
Have a good day. Now, by the way, if you like the shirt I have on, it comes